are live.
Well, look at you. Welcome to the Destiny Hour with Paul and Shay. You can't see her. I don't know why I'm pointing. There she is. There she is. Hello, Shay. Shay, do a little wave. Welcome to the Destiny Hour with Paul, taking your questions on life, love, work, anything in this life that will make you feel happy or more guided or grateful. So you drop your questions on Twitch or YouTube, Facebook or Instagram. Wherever you are around the world, I'm a full-time psychic, guidance counselor, and sometimes a friend. Just depends on which way the wind blows. So if you're looking for advice, you can drop your questions. Be nice, be patient, because we're not taking any nonsense. If you want to donate, that would be nice, because Pepsi's expensive. But it's not really expensive, but I have to act like it is expensive.
I mean, it is expensive.
So I suppose you're waiting for the shop to open.
Mm-hmm.
It's nice having your own business because you can just open and close whenever you feel. But I feel that look is telling me to open the shop very quickly, or I'll stab you with that pen. Dad. Shop's open.
Then I start off with your Facebook. Is that thunder?
Thunder and the lightning.
Then I start off with your
What are we starting off with, Shay?
Facebook group tonight. From Christine Thompson, who says, "Hello, I hope you're doing well. I'm awaiting surgery for a shoulder injury, but now I am having issues with my medical insurance. Should I continue with my appeal or go back to work?"
You continue. But you need to go back to work, Christine. Medical insurance, they own the world. They have all the power, don't they? So it's going to be about a month, my darling. You can't sit at home for a month, my sweetie. So back to work. Lots of pills to make you cope. But they will end up paying, sweetie.
Alright, next question is from Natasha. She says, "Hi Paul, I hope you are well and your family as well.
Thank you.
Should I reach out to Stuart, and will this be a relationship worth keeping, friendship-wise or relationship-wise? We are currently not together. Thank you so much for your energy."
Natasha, you are guided just to be a friend. That is the guidance, my baby. And if it turns out to be a good friend, then we can take it to the next step. But at the moment, friendship, my darling.
I'm going to switch over to YouTube. Our next question is from Jobby George, who says, "Hi Paul, can you please once again check and tell me when I will receive a call regarding nursing in Goa? I'm feeling low because of the delay. Thank you in advance."
Jobby George, in 2 weeks, baby. It's happening within 2 weeks. Okay, more likely 10 days. But keep the faith, babe. Keep the faith.
Our next question is from William, who says, "Hey Paul, many thanks and I hope you're doing well, my friend. Just want to know what is happening to me today, as I have a drop in mood and then I'm back to normal. Also had a dream about 2 birds and saw 2 magpies with the person I know."
Okay, look, I think it's just seasonal. The dip that you're facing. The dream, you need to just be cautious with those two people that you know, William. Just be cautious. Okay, to me it's a warning dream, and but there's nothing wrong with you. There's nothing wrong with you. Tomorrow you'll feel better.
Moving back onto Facebook, our next question is from Rita, 2 E's, 2 A's. He says, hi, how are you guys? It's been a while. I have not received a call from M. Will he call me, and if so, by when?
If he is going to call, it's going to be in a week. After that, then let it go, sweetie. Let it go. It's been too long.
Our next question is from Christina with a K, who says, hi Paul and Shay, I hope you're both doing good. I would like to know if my sister Annette and her husband Carlos are both cheating on one another.
It's a nice family, eh? You cheat on me, I cheat on you. I agree. They're dirty little cheaters. They are messing about. No good comes of this. Next 2 months, all is going to hit the fan. The pizza is going to hit the fan. That's quite dangerous.
Next question is from Rupali. He says, hi Paul, please help. I'm stuck between Harsh and Himanshu for marriage. What is going on? Who is my wife going to be with?
What's those two names?
Let me get them again.
Harsh and Himanshu.
Himanshu, yeah.
The first one. Sorry, is it Harsh? Harsh. Or Hash? Harsh. First one. Hope that helps you.
Okay, our next question is from Princess. I'm only asking one question from her.
It's one question, folks.
Is Nicholas still in love with me?
It's not 60 questions. It's one question. It's an advert, this. So you can make a booking. So we can't do your whole life. I'm not too convinced he is, Princess. I'm not convinced.
Okay, next question is from Dev, who says, hello Paul. We still have to call tomorrow. My question is, will she ask me to see her this week?
Well, you've got to make some effort yourself. There's still you can strongly hint about that, Dev. Strongly hint. But I think that you've got to make the effort. That's my feeling.
Sorry about that. Our next question is from Yoheli. It says, hi Paul, did the dream I have about my uncle that gave me an envelope full of money come true?
Will it come true?
Yes.
I want an uncle like that. Hi, uncle. Where's my envelope? I think it will come true. I think it will come true. And tell your uncle I also want an envelope, please.
We're going to quickly switch over to Twitch. We've got a question from Missy, who asks, do you have any idea if Willie and I will get back together? Thank you.
There's a good possibility that will happen. Missy, Willie, Big Willie, may be making a call to you within 4 to 6 weeks. So it's looking good.
Next question is from Mezutita. It says, hi, how are you? I want to ask about the partner of the father of my child. Does she... Hang on, sorry. Does she accept that my son and his father have contact? Thank you for your time.
Yeah, she does accept it. Probably not entirely comfortable with the idea, but she's got to follow the rules. And the rules are that it's, you know, her partner's flesh and blood, and that's important. Okay? That's important.
Okay, our next question is from Prajna on Instagram, who says, hello Paul, how are you? I'm dating this boy Anupam. I wanted to check if I would get married to him next year.
The likelihood is very, very strong that he's your partner. So, yes.
Next question is from Ridima, who says, hi Paul, how are you? I recently took a new e-commerce project, but the sales are really slow. Will it improve in the coming month? Thanks.
Yeah, it will improve. We've got to blame it on the year, because it's the year from hell. Okay? You need to be at it for 5 months. So if you've been at it a couple of months, you still got about 2 or 3 months to go. But hang in there. It's a difficult time for a lot of people.
Next question is from Crystal, who, excuse me, who asks, is my husband cheating on me?
Crystal, that's a real difficult question. I mean, yeah, I'm not comfortable answering, and I'm not comfortable answering because I think you've got enough on your plate. If you suspect, then I think your gut instinct is right. And I don't know if you're better off for hearing that, sweetie. I really don't.
Next question is from Barbara, who asked, hi, will my son Jeremy's YouTube channel get enough viewers for him to get more money?
It's a long, long road before that happens. Because, you know, everybody wants to do the YouTube thing. It's a good year away before that happens. So, you want to do it, he wants to do it because he loves doing it. Not for the money. You know what I mean?
Jay Shri asks, is Naveen my future partner?
I don't believe that's the case. No. It is thunder.
Oh,
It's just pretending.
probably.
It's pretending it wants to rain. It's in the 90s, folks, here. It's very hot and then the thunder's just, but no rain.
Okay, switching over to YouTube. Our next question is from Magic is Game, asking, does Raj have romantic feelings for me?
I think he does. I think he does, but I think you argue too much. Who's the boss? No boss. It's a partnership. No one's the boss of you. So you just want to see if you're compatible. That's the issue.
Our next question is from Dario, who says, good evening, Paul and Shay. I'm having acute jaw pain because of wisdom teeth. Will the dentist do surgery on Friday to remove them successfully?
Wisdom teeth, depending on how impacted they are, and that's how deep they are, and if they come out straight, it's in some cases major surgery. I can tell you that probably need, I don't think they're going to take them out in the dentist chair. I think you have to go in. That's my feeling. But there's one in particular at the top that I'm concerned about. But he'll have a good go on Friday. But I think you probably need to go in.
Next question is from G Grace, who says, hi, how are you? Can you see if the man that's renting the house to me will be the man that offers me a job?
No. No. And it's very difficult to mix business and renting. I think somebody else will offer you a job, Grace.
Next question is from Joan, who says, good day, Paul. I finally discovered my purpose in life. That being said, I am looking to attract my dream job that currently doesn't exist. Will it come to me and when?
Doesn't exist.
Will it ever come to me and when?
It just sounds so funny. I want the job, but it does not exist. See how funny that sounds? the law of attraction, okay, is a bit like love. You've got to be in love with it. So no doubt, no worry, no concern. It does exist, but it's probably 8 months to 2 years away. Can you stay in love that long? I'm going now.
Next question is from Nav, who says, hello Sarah and Shay, and I hope you're doing well. Do you see Aman and I talking things out anytime soon?
Can you hear the thunder? Anytime soon would probably be 2 weeks. Probably. So the answer is, if it's going to happen, because he's still upset, eh? It's alright saying, you've calmed down, but he's still upset. I would say 2 weeks. Hear the thunder, folks.
This guy's very angry. Strange.
Who is?
You.
I'm a little bit strange.
Yeah.
I
Not a
take-
little bit, very strange looking too. Shots fired.
Are you going to ask questions, Shay, or must I throw stuff at you?
You can throw stuff at me, but you won't get very far. Next question is from Ritz Reddy, who says, hello, when do you see the Scorpio and I getting back into a relationship together?
Do they still make Scorpios? Probably about a month. But the energy's not good. The energy's not good. You don't upset Scorpios. They will not forget. They've got, not all Scorpios, but a lot of Scorpios. They don't forget if you stand on their little paws. They don't forget. So you've got to bear that in mind, Ritz.
Next question is from Abel, who says, hi Paul, blessings. My question is, how do you see this new spell I did on Sunday affecting my target? The woman reader who betrayed me before D. Consento. I don't know. Can't pronounce their names.
So he did hi Abel, you did a spell on the woman,
Yes.
and he wants to know how it worked. It's very intense, by the way. Very intense. You wanted to knock her off her pedestal, didn't you? Bring her down to earth. It's coming. It's coming. It worked. It worked. So,
Quickly switching over to your Facebook group, we've got a question from Jackie V. He says, hi Paul and Shay, I hope you guys are okay. My husband's arm numbs a lot on his left side. Should I be more concerned?
it's only if, Jackie, and that's a good question. It's only if there is shortness of breath, if there's actual pain in the heart or the chest area, that's when you worry. To me, this is more of a shoulder injury or the neck area. That's where I'm getting the sensation. So he'd do well to get a massage, or get his neck clicked. It's not a heart attack, no.
Jumping back over to YouTube, we've got a question from Joanna Rebello, who asks, I'm currently in something with one person, but it's not serious. When could someone else appear more solid and honest? Thank you. Ooh,
Rain! 6 months, baby. 6 months. But you can't keep this guy for 6 months. Get rid of him. It makes sense, Joanne. It's not like getting another job. Get another job and then you jump ship. No. It's 6 months. And if it's not going to work now, it's not going to work in 6 months' time either. So there's no good keeping him around, Joanne. Rebello! Huh.
Yeah. Moving back over to Facebook, our next question is from Krista May, who says, Good day, I hope all is well. I get overwhelmed by wanting to learn Oracle, astrology, emotion code, shadow work, Reiki, but I cannot seem to pinpoint where I should start. Any guidance would be appreciated.
Okay, don't do that. Don't do that. You know, it's like going to a buffet. I want to eat all. No, you can't do that. You do one thing. You know, and it's no good buying all the cards and because it's not going to work. You start off with angel cards. And you work with that. And if it develops, then you go on to a next issue or the next challenge. But you've overwhelmed yourself already, and it's going to put you off. So you just buy one thing and see if it interests you. And there's no hurry, you know. It's a journey. So there's no hurry to do it. I would start with angel cards. Meditation, that's a good way of starting.
Next question is from Jacqueline, who says, Hi there, Paul and Shay. I hope you're both doing very well. I was just wondering if you could give me a rough time estimate as to when I might be employed again. Sending tons of love and light your way. Thank you for everything.
Thank you. Joanne? Jacqueline. Thank you for your love. That's just nice. So sweet. You deserve to work, sweetheart. You really do. Six weeks. I'm putting my head on the block. 6 weeks. There may be a little whisper from somebody you know, like a family friend or cousin or something like that, that says, hey, they're looking for somebody. So don't be surprised if you're working in December. Is that rain?
Mm-hmm.
I'll take off my clothes and run around the garden. You close your eyes.
I'll run an ad. Our next question is from Selena.
I'll do it.
Yeah.
Okay, sorry.
The next question is from Selena. She says, Hello Paul and Shay, me again. Today my question is not about my sister.
I'm sick of your sister. Hate her.
Her question is, my boyfriend is in a headspace where he's dealing with things on his own and he's pulled away from me. Is there anything I can do to help him, or is it something he has to go through with on his own? Okay.
He comes from a broken home, doesn't he? Okay. Don't pester him, and what are you thinking about? Why are you? Don't do that. Most guys, okay, or men, like to deal with their problems themselves because they think it's a sign of weakness. That if you go, oh, what's the matter with you? And you go, my tummy's sore. Do you know what I mean? Or I'm thinking about the way my dad treated me. We can't do that. So if he goes quiet and withdraws, don't question him and pressure him. Love him harder. Give him space, more kisses, more touch. Okay, but you know, it will come out eventually what's troubling him, but don't pressure him, because you put pressure, he'll just go back like that.
The next question is from Irene, who asks, hey, when do I have any positive changes coming?
Positive changes, okay, are happening all the time. Okay? But we get into the state, lockdown state, and we focus on ourselves, you know, waiting for the postman, the mailman, to bring us this bright news, or for the phone to ring, and you know, all of a sudden it's great news. But it doesn't work like that. You've got to actually look for some positivity, and I suggest that you are being a little bit held back in gratitude. So, you know, that's what's coming through. There seems to be a lack of interest or lack of enthusiasm. But you can promote it by showing gratitude and being grateful, being kind. You don't necessarily have to go down with the lockdown. So just try a change of attitude, and you're going to see a difference. That's what I will say.
Next question is from Michael. He says, hello Paul, I'm attempting to have my first child with my wife. What should I do to ensure vitality in the child?
Ensure?
Vitality.
Okay, this is what children need. You to provide. They need love, and they need your attention. Provide. And this is forever. This is not until they can walk. It's like some of the African kids here, when they start walking, the mother just walks off. The little 2-year-old is running after them, and I think, oh, come on, you know. So you've got to provide a roof, and you provide forever. You've got to provide love, and you've got to give them your attention. Okay, if you're a hands-on dad, okay, the gift of family will keep giving to you. Okay, and I know what I'm talking about, because you know, the girl's mum up and left and went to another country. No contact. Okay, so I had to become both mum and dad. And the rewards for caring are every day they say they love me. You can't put a price on that. Can't put a price. Dad, are you alright if I go out? Okay, that's what you do. Attention, attention, attention. Good luck, sunshine.
Next question is from Shirley on Facebook, who says, hi to you both. Does Nate know how I feel about him? Thank you.
Yeah, he does. He does know how you feel. But I'm just not sure he's quite interested the way you are, Shirley. That's the feeling I've got. Whether he's too young or just not in the space for a relationship. So, he knows.
Next question is from Mary, who says, hello, how are you, Paul? Do I have money from an inheritance or something? I feel I do.
She wants a little envelope. Mary, I hope so. Be nice, wouldn't it? Yeah, I do believe that's the case. Within the next 6 months, this is going to be made available to you. So that's nice. Within 6 months.
Our next question is from Kim, who says, hello Paul, I've been heartbroken because I thought I was pregnant, but it was not so. Will I be able to get pregnant before the year ends or after?
I think your private parts need a rest, to be honest with you. And Kim, if it's this, there's a sense of urgency, and I don't know why. What difference does it make if it's this year or next year? We've got 2 months of this year. What if it was January? What's the big difference? Do you know what I mean? I would suggest that it is going to be early next year. That's what I suggest. But do not put the pressure on yourself. Okay? You're bringing life into this world. You're not bringing pressure. See? Enjoy the ride. That's what it's about.
Our next question is from Boderick, who says, hello Paul, I hope all is well. Do you know if my finances will improve? Thank you very much.
They don't improve on their own, Broderick. You've got to work at it, okay? And it's going to take some effort. And we're into a gradual increase in finances over the next 8 months. But yes, they will, but you've also got to work at it. So, going out so much, or do you really need takeouts? Try and tighten your belt.
We're all caught up. I've ignored 2 people who keep coming and asking the same questions every single stream.
Just ignore them.
Yeah, and I'm quite close to banning them.
Names?
No, I don't remember the names. I just mute them and I remove their comments. But please stop asking the same questions over and over, guys.
What, every time we stream?
Every time.
Okay, it's a little bit annoying if you're going to ask the same questions every stream. Okay? Make an appointment. Alright? If you've got questions, make an appointment. And I'm not doing repeats. Shay just forgot the names. I would ban you. Because you've got no respect. See? You've got no respect, neither have I.
Our next question is from Shane Walker, who asks, does my girlfriend love me?
That's a horrible thing to ask, Shane. I feel for you, sunshine. She does. She does. But I think she's affected whatever work she does, or she's still at school. That's playing a big part. So she would come home or see you and moan a lot about her day. And she needs to change that, because that isn't what relationships are about. Oh, my foot is sore. Oh, I've got anxiety. Oh, you know what I mean? It's supposed to be fun, and she needs to change that tune. But underneath all that poo-poo caca, she does love you.
I'm just waiting for a clarification on the questions to come through, but other than that, we're all caught up with 20 minutes left.
I want to run around the garden in the nude.
Careful, I'll have to age restrict this video.
I'll do it.
The rain is really nice though, it's well needed.
Do I have to talk now?
That's your job.
Oh my goodness. Does that question come through? No. Scared people off. Well, I'm not waiting. There's no more questions. That'll do me. I'm going in the garden, folks, to thank the good Lord for the rain. So we'll see you...
Friday.
Pardon?
Friday.
Friday. Thank you, Shay, for putting up with the nonsense and the idiots. See you Friday. Good night.